You wake up before dawn to the sweet song of birds, sunlight filtering through lush leaves and painting vibrant patterns on your bedspread. A gentle breeze whispers through open windows carrying the scent of blooming frangipani. You step out onto a veranda overlooking a breathtaking sight. Endless blue stretches as far as the eye can see. Azure sky merges seamlessly with turquoise waters of a lagoon below. Palm trees sway gracefully, creating a mesmerizing dance with nature's masterpiece. This scene may sound like a relaxing vacation spot, but let me introduce you to the harsh reality that awaits many Black women upon arrival at what is supposed to be their tropical paradise. The perfect beach getaway or an adventurous island escapade, these dream vacations can quickly turn into nightmares. Welcome to our eye-opening series exposing the darker side of tropical paradises, where sun, sand, and sea hide unsettling secrets. Brace yourself for an exploration of the shocking truths that lurk beneath the surface, specifically for Black women. So grab a seat and get ready to uncover the hidden realities that will make you question everything you thought you knew about paradise. The lure of tropical paradises has captivated adventurers since time immemorial. Visions of white sandy beaches lapped by crystal-clear waters have graced our dreams. But for Black women, the journey to these supposedly idyllic spots can be fraught with complexities that go beyond the postcard-perfect scenes. When Black women set foot in these paradises, they often find themselves navigating a minefield of subtle and sometimes overt challenges that stem from racial bias and cultural insensitivity. It's a disconcerting reality that casts a shadow over what should be a relaxing and rejuvenating experience. Imagine, if you will, the picture-perfect island retreat, a sanctuary where worries melt away and all that remains is the gentle rhythm of the waves and the warmth of the sun on your skin. It's the epitome of relaxation, a dream vacation that promises to replenish both body and soul. But when Black women arrive at these very spots, the promised tranquility is often shattered. The island paradise, designed to be a refuge, can swiftly turn into a battleground of sorts. Black women then find themselves caught in a perplexing situation. They are both eager to unwind and immerse themselves in the beauty of their surroundings, while contending with a pervasive sense of being judged, objectified, and at times outright harassed, simply because of the color of their skin. Take, for instance, the case of Imani, a young professional from Brooklyn, who had saved for years to indulge in a solo trip to the famed beaches of Cancun. As she basked in the warm sunshine and strolled along the shore, she couldn't help but notice curious stares and whispers following her every move. What started as innocent glances soon escalated into uncomfortable leers, making her every step a potential minefield of unwanted attention. Or consider Zuri, an aspiring writer from London, who decided to spend her summer break exploring the vibrant markets and historical sites of Zanzibar. Her plans were simple: soak up the unique culture, write, read, and maybe catch a glimpse of the elusive green turtles nesting on the beach. But soon after her arrival, she realized that her presence was unwanted. Seemingly uninterested in her camera or the journal in her hand, some men followed her, catcalled her, and made inappropriate comments about her appearance. These scenarios are not isolated incidents. They reflect a harsh reality that many Black women face in what should be their moments of joy and freedom. The tropical paradise, far from being a sanctuary, becomes a testing ground where Black women must constantly navigate the treacherous waters of prejudice and disrespect. It raises a pertinent question. Why do these seemingly idyllic locations harbor such animosity towards Black visitors? And how can the narrative be shifted to ensure that these paradises truly reflect their name? Let's delve deeper into the heart of the matter. To truly comprehend the disconcerting reality that Black women encounter in tropical paradises, we must dissect the underlying issues that perpetuate this hostile environment. One of the most insidious factors at play is the deeply ingrained racial bias that exists in many parts of the world. This bias, often unconscious, can color the perceptions of locals who may harbor stereotypes and prejudices against Black people. Consequently, when Black women enter these spaces, they are often viewed through the lens of these preconceived notions rather than as individuals deserving of respect and dignity. Furthermore, the exotic appeal that some people attribute to Black women can morph into a disconcerting fetish. This objectification reduces Black women to mere objects of desire, stripping them of their humanity and reducing them to their physical attributes. The result is a disturbing spectacle where Black women become the subject of unwanted attention and invasive comments, turning their presence into a source of discomfort and unease. Another critical issue lies in the power dynamics at play. In many tropical paradise destinations, there is a stark disparity in wealth and resources between the locals and the tourists who visit. This economic imbalance can make Black women particularly vulnerable to exploitation and abuse. The desperation for income can drive some individuals to prey on Black women tourists, subjecting them to extortion, harassment, or even violence in pursuit of financial gain. Moreover, the lack of diversity and representation in these paradises contributes to the creation of an unwelcoming environment. When Black women are confronted with a homogeneous population that doesn't reflect their own culture or experiences, they may feel isolated, misunderstood, and alienated. This isolation can exacerbate the sense of vulnerability and make it difficult for them to navigate the challenges they face. The consequences of these issues are profound. For Black women, their dream vacations can turn into traumatic experiences, leaving them disillusioned, anxious, and hesitant to explore the world with the same freedom as others. The paradise they sought becomes a nightmare, tarnishing their cherished memories and shaking their sense of security. It's a disheartening reality that demands our attention and calls for urgent action to ensure that Black women can travel and explore the world without fear or prejudice. As we conclude this exploration into the darker side of tropical paradises, it's crucial to acknowledge that these challenges are not insurmountable. Raising awareness, promoting diversity, and challenging stereotypes are vital steps towards creating a more inclusive and respectful travel experience for Black women. By shedding light on these issues, we empower Black women to claim their right to travel freely and safely, ensuring that the world's beauty is accessible to all. Let's continue to amplify their voices, support their stories, and work towards a future where every traveler is celebrated and respected for who they are. If you found this eye-opening, please hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content that challenges perspectives and sparks meaningful conversations. Your engagement fuels our mission to bring you impactful stories that matter. And if you want to take this conversation further, drop your comments below. Let's connect, share, and inspire change together. Thanks for joining us on this journey towards a better, more inclusive world. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and stay empowered. Together, we can make a difference.